All right, welcome. It is time for our Agents of the Empire. We are ready to have some fun as we are gathered and hope that some of our agents come in, which is always funny because some of our people follow the channel and they go, wait, the game I'm supposed to be playing in just went live. I always like when that happens. It's funny. And then, however, we will be beginning. Last time, our agents successfully completed one of their missions and meeting with their superiors have been commended and advanced into the organization. Many are rank 2. I think some are even rank 3 as they are moving up the various places. And with higher rank comes higher types of equipment that they can get for their missions. So, presumably, better geared and ready to move forth. They've received their mission scroll and reviewed its contents and the messaging plate for them to give their progress at certain points has been given to Samaria, who will relay all of them. Yeah, you're a secret agent. We miss you. Now, with that, remember you can spend your channel points, and we will begin. So, you stand beside a towering statue of Sovereign General Domas Brandel, ruling leader of the Carlian Empire. His granite likeness cuts an imposing figure among the trees and bushes of Evergreen Park. Here, you are directed to meet with your partner for this mission, a fellow agent named Adronicus. Soon, you see someone approach, a man with chin-length blonde hair and dark-tinted glasses. He steps up to you, removes his glasses, and smirks. So I take it you're the agents assigned to tag along with me on this mission. Charmed.
I believe that is a fact. Nice to meet you. What should we call you for this mission?
Don't call me Adronicus, that's fine. It's rather easy to keep it simple, much like your minds, I'm sure.
No, I don't recall having any smooth brains in this group, but if the mayor reflects that to you, then maybe your words just come out that way. But you're supposed to be helping us, so what is our first order of business?
But we are, of course, on this together, so we will make it. As you know, we have this snow leopard to take care of, as well as Thorvin salt spray.
Yeah. Yes, and
Last, that pirate.
Yep, and looks like they are still roaming quite free, hitting some of their favorite spots. Possible.
Well, yes. Our information does say they were spotted together at the Dark Mental Den, an alleyway between 18th and Bell Street, and of course the Sultan Sage Apothecary. I know Corel very well, and I understand your information is inadequate. So Guess we'll have to work together. Try not to trip over your own shoes, eh?
Yeah, I think we've been walking well, though. Thanks for watching our souls. I would say, though, as I look to the group, what do you guys feel like we should hit first?
I'm sort of wondering what's in the alleyway.
I was thinking the same thing. Well, then, lead us away, Jonicus, since you know the city so well.
To the alleyway, of course. It sounds so romantic. Things tourists would obviously want to go to first, I see. Come now. Try not to make too much noise. And that perfume. Your wings are making it disgusting. Please watch it. Say that to Samaria.
Charming.
No, you're not, unfortunately.
Yep.
Soon, you make your way to the alleyway. And it's tucked away from the main streets. Rats meander across the cobblestones like they own the place. In a hushed voice was, all right. Well, it does seem that the informant that gave us is anonymous, so we must be very careful, huh? And soon, you see shadowy figures walk down the alleyway. First 2, then 4, then too many to count. A window opens above you, and a wiry halfling man leaps out from it, landing on the ground in front of you. He wears odd-looking boots on his feet. The halfling stands up, cracks his knuckles, as more thugs fill in behind him. Looks like these government rats walked right into our trap. Get 'em, boys. And I'll say, what is all of your reactions as this gang begins to surround you, like character RP wise?
Clarity is more like rat. I prefer mink, ferret, perhaps something sleeker.
Yandere looks like unimpressed and unamused. He's also in a disguise as well, per usual. Not anything super different from what he usually looks like, but he's like, government who? And he's like, and he's no one can take a stroll nowadays.
Anybody else?
I don't want to interrupt the flow too much. I was doing some housekeeping things, and a lot of the stuff that I bought during our between missions was stuff to be distributed. So can I do that now in case it's useful in this upcoming interaction? Yeah. Okay, great. So I'm actually moving the glove that I had given to Alex. He's not here, but I'm going to give him something new. But I'm giving that glove with Mage Hand to Clarity. So Clarity, you have a lace glove that has some free uses of Mage Hand in it. I will. I'll send you the details for that. But it's also in handouts if you scroll up. And I just tagged Alex in it though. And I also gave Dionadair a vial of Assassin's Blood, which you can use to, if you like give it to somebody and they ingest it, it'll poison them. And the only way to cure the poison is with lesser restoration, which Deonadir has. So for like interrogations and stuff, Deonadir has that. And then Silmeria, I gave a Thunderstone, which because of her interactions last session, where she was sort of stuck alone, surrounded by bad people that she wanted to get off the blimp. So a Thunderstone, and I'll give you the details for that. Basically, you could throw it down and it creates a big boom, and if they fail a Constitution save, then all the creatures in an area they get thunder damage, but they're pushed 15 feet away. So it could have like blown the deck of that thing clear, essentially.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you one of those. Okay,
All
sorry.
right.
So that was
Thank you.
before the mission. I'm like, okay, come to Mama, and I distribute all my cool things, and I have things for everybody else, but they're not here. So, but anyway, so I'll paste some of that. It's Christmas, exactly. And in terms of this, I think Dr. Cora Jones, I would say honestly, she just kind of like takes a step back and behind Deonadir. And that's it.
She's like,
Not for me. This talking stuff isn't for me. This altercation stuff isn't for me. I'm a thinker.
I think Silmeria just looks completely unamused and unimpressed.
okay. In that case, roll initiative,
How does the other guy look? Adronicus.
Adonicus, because this is what I get for working with amateurs.
Mhm.
I hate that you made him French.
Twudgy!
I just hate that you made him French because it's so stereotypical for him to be such a dick.
This game is stereotypical. Everything
I
about this is adventure.
I was just like, no, he's an asshole.
How many are there? Like a lot, right?
A lot.
Like Gangs of New York type deal.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I would say there are between there's the main guy, the one who's the halfling here, and then he's got 12 friends who've surrounded you. Okay, 1, 2. Yep, I think we're all in here. All right. So to start off with, the halfling in front. So I imagine Deonadir, you were up front there.
Yeah.
All right. They take out a scimitar. You go, all right, let's cut this man up. And come cascading down your chest. Only for a 16, you're able to that misses, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're able to sidestep, and then another one that you're able to push him off. And he kind of spits as he takes a dagger out after his first 2 attacks miss and just tries to stab you. For another, you're able to grab his wrist and throw him to the side.
Ugh, I hate playing around with children.
Cut him up, gents. Clarity.
I'm going to kind of tap my feet and pull out my blades from you have no idea where I'm storing them. And then with a spinning flourish, they're going to fly from my hands. Stab, stab.
Right, who you aiming at?
Probably just into the group of thugs.
Alright. To the random thugs, okay.
Yep. First one is an 18
That'll hit.
for 8 thunder damage.
Nice. Rockets down the alley.
Second one is 22.
It'll hit.
And if I remember correctly, for Resonant Blade, it doesn't add the modifier until I get, I think, because it like adds it adds it onto the blade, kind of like Booming Blade. So if I remember correctly, so like when you do two, because I don't have like I have 2-weapon fighting as base for the bonus action thing, but I don't have like the fighting style, so I don't add the modifier, correct?
Right.
So it's just the D4.
Okay.
So the second one is 4 thunder.
4. How do you want to kill him?
The 2 blades kind of fly out this like kind of like echoing like thunder crash kind of sound, like like there's thunder echoing down the alleyway, and they thunk into his chest, and it's like a loud crash of like that window rattling thunder. He falls down, and the blades just shoot back into my hands as I do another spin flourish and catch them.
Got it. Okay. All right. At this, like, they yell, "They ought to kill Fred! Get him!" And there's a mixture of daggers, scimitars, and crossbow bolts that fling out. Here we got Clarity. One comes up and slashes you across your chest, while another crossbow bolt hits you right in the cheek, kind of piercing that a little bit. And then Deanadare, one scimitar is going to slash across you.
Okay. What they end up rolling?
They met your AC.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
So, yeah. So what I'm
Okay,
doing,
never mind.
because it's 12 people, is I'm doing mob.
Okay.
So what that means is basically with an AC of 18, which you and Clarity
I have 19 because of the corporate protection.
Gotcha.
I didn't have it whatchamacallit,
Equipped.
yeah. Attuned before. I
Attuned.
noticed it after.
Oh, there you go. Good thing. Keep
That's why I
yourself
make sure. I
muted.
was like, I just wanted to make sure.
Absolutely. Okay, then they're actually then not going to go for Deanadare. Then they're going to go ahead and get some Samaria in their life. In which case, 2 hits are going to hit Samaria.
Okay.
Right. So let me get the 2 that hit Clarity. Oh, nice low roll. It's a total of 8 piercing damage between the 2. And a total of 9 for Samaria.
Okay.
All right. If you come across your chest, others have the crossbow bolts. Trying to aim for the wing. Samaria, it is your turn.
She's gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark the main dude. And I guess she'll try and slash him with her dagger. You know how this works. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Alright. That's it.
You got it. What'd you get? Oh my god, Cora.
8.
8, okay.
That
No.
ain't gonna hit. I knew it wasn't gonna
Nah.
hit.
You said there are how many?
There's
11 now.
11 regulars and the main guy.
Okay, and what kind of like how many of them could I get in like a 10-foot square?
Oh, call it 4.
Okay, I'm gonna in the front of the group. I'm going to toss. So I pull out like a little like little container, and it looks like it has like this sort of like pink oozy stuff floating inside, and it looks almost like Jello. And I'm gonna chuck this flask of goo to the center of that group in the front to get a 10-foot square of as many people in the front of the group as I can.
You got it.
It's going to cover the area in sticky goo. It becomes difficult to terrain for a minute, and each creature in the area must succeed on a strength save or become restrained.
All right, what DC is it?
13.
13. All right. All right, 2 fails, 2 successes.
Beautiful. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to reach my hand into one of my pockets where I keep my aquarium rock bag, and I'm going to cast Magic Stone as a bonus action.
Nice. Love it. And then we're going to go back up to the halfling. That kind of goes, huh, you're a hard one, aren't you? And trying to take out Diana Dare.
Wait, I didn't go yet. If it was his turn. again?
Okay, sorry about that. You would have gone before Cora, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. I am going to. He's the main guy's so close to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm just going to. This was your first problem. You underestimated us. And as I touch him, I will say Contigene, and do I get advantage since some areas close? Can I move around to get what are we trying to do?
The way they are, they're like, there's not really, they're not in a place you can really get flanking on them.
Yeah. Okay. Does a 14 hit?
For them, no. He catches your hand and throws you back.
There's that. And then at that point, I will. Let's see here. Who? Does anyone look? No, none of you guys look actually really bad right now. Then I guess with my bonus action, my wings will grow, and as I also grow, and I will start going as I start flying in the air a little bit, and I will fly up like 10 feet.
Okay. Then yeah, at that point he would take your reaction. I'll just call that the miss. So you get up there. All right. So with you up there, they look, and they're going to go for Cora Jones, since she was right behind Diana Dare.
No.
Just take a step forward. Ah!
I'm confused because I'm like right there because I swiped at him.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like just going. At this point, he's kind of looking around at what everybody's wearing and just sees like this like scientist throwing stuff. He's like taking out this punk. So where you would be, he can take 5 feet and still not leave your range. So you're still within range of him. So he's not taking the opportunity attack. So that's a 15.
Shield.
Okay, so and a 6, so miss. Tries to take his dagger. He just has no luck today. No, all against the arcane barriers. What does your shield look like when you do it?
I think she's got like some cool like wrist thing, and she's like, hiya, and then like a it looks like an action figure shield or something. And
Yeah.
it's like, but it's like all spectral and like it like sparks, and it looks like one of those like force field shimmery things.
Yeah. Son of a he's pissy. And then we go to Clarity.
Okay. I think Clarity is going to kind of like tap her feet, and there's like this resounding sound, and then she's going to begin this kind of like hypnotic dance that draws in the crowd of the mob of guys, and she's going to make them fall asleep.
Ooh.
So
Roll them sleep die.
how much?
I thought you were like they dance hypnotically, almost like a pattern. Is what I thought when
Nope.
I was going.
They're gonna be falling asleep. Alright, 5d8 plus 2, because I'm gonna do it at second level. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hurrah! 34.
Okay. That's going to take out 3 who fall asleep. Okay. And then is that it?
Yep.
Okay. So your goo that that restrains them, right?
Yeah, the ones that failed are restrained.
Talking to.
Oh yes, sorry, the goo. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So.
And it's also difficult terrain.
Yep. Okay. In that case, let's resolve these folks. So they got a +3. Seeing that, yeah, I think they're going to foolishly go for Clarity there, so they're not going to be able to hit them. And then we got another 3, 5. So there's 6 here. Got in for Clarity. Total. Yeah. All right. So a crossbow bolt and another scimitar are able to make their way across your skin, Clarity. So that'll be 7 for the scimitar. And then 2 for the crossbow bolt. As all, again, a flurry of slashes and bolts go out. Samaria, it's your turn.
All right, Silmeria, she lifts her hand to her mouth and takes a little chomp with her sharpened canines,
Nice.
and blood comes out, and she bonus action casts Crimson Lash,
Ooh.
and it turns into, it looks like a blood rapier
I love it.
as she aims to hit the, what was he, halfling? The
Yes.
halfling, the main dude, again. Let's see if this actually works this time. Oh yeah, 18 plus 8, 26.
Yeah, that hits.
And I got my hunter's mark, so It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that is 9 necrotic damage, and I get 4 temp HP with that.
Very nice.
And that's it.
Okay. That's 9 necrotic damage to the main folk. Very good. He's finally injured. Just is overly upset. Diana Dare.
In the air, I start to conjure up a flash of light in my hands, but the blood from the battle starts to envelop around it, and I shoot it at the main guy, casting guidance with a little bit of the sanguine strike. Not guidance, but guiding bolt, should I say? Oh gosh, this guy's gonna die. That was a 20. And I'm in my guardian form as well, so that's gonna be rough for this guy. Oh man, good luck, Chuck. So that's gonna be 10d6 there, and then actually, yeah, and then guardian form will also. Okay, so that's 28. All right, well. Yeah, these two. It's going to be, I don't know if this is going to matter at all, but 24 radiant and 4 necrotic. And then he takes, at the end of my turn there with my guardian form, he'll take another extra 4 radiant.
Okay. Just got right below you. So what? It was 4 radiant, and what was the other one?
So it was 24 radiant, 4 necrotic, and another 4 radiant.
Gotcha.
As it pierces, blood mist surrounding that light goes right through him, and he is now surrounded by dim lights.
All right. He is very bloodied from all that, between all the blood flying around him. Very good.
And who's looking the worst from my on my team here?
Probably me.
I just want to make sure here. So I think this is the M item. It's just I want to make sure that this isn't once on each of your turns. Yeah, okay, so it's not perfect, a bonus action or anything. So then I will fly over to you, then Clarity. And as I do, I touch them and surround you and a golden shimmer. And you will regain, you feel like you will regain a maximum hit points the next time you are healed. So that's just like you just feel like invigorated in that you can heal on max and we'll take care of you.
Dr. Jones.
Is there still a dude in melee with me?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually the main fella.
Okay. But he looks like shit.
Yeah.
Do we want to kill him?
You can knock him out if you want to, but
I think we should keep it. I think we should keep him for questioning.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna I'll just shocking grasp him.
Got it.
Okay. Do. Any metal on this guy?
Is he wearing metal armor?
Yeah, I doubt it. I was just asking. That is
No.
a 19.
That hits.
Okay, and that I rolled a 1, so that's 5. Oh no, I rolled the wrong die. I am all scatterbrained right now. I apologize. Okay, I rolled a 4. So 4 lightning damage.
You got it.
And then I'm gonna, because he can't take reactions, so I'm gonna move my movement back away.
All right. Yep. So you're able to get about 10 feet away ultimately, just because it's a tight alley.
Makes sense.
Okay. And then Adronicus. Oh, this is annoying. And goes behind 2 of them and just slits a knife across their throat, felling them down.
Jeez.
You still learn to be more efficient. And then, very irritated. This one's going to turn to the halfling turns, holding their blood in, and strikes at Samaria. That is a dirty 20.
Yep.
Got it. So first one comes down right across your throat for 6 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Turns it around to swipe at your leg, which you're able to lift up and kind of leap over with your wings. And he goes for a quick stab to the heart that you're able to sidestep and push him over.
Come on, little man.
Little man.
All right, Clarity, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. I was a little distracted. I was like, what's going on? All right. So, the leader is bloodied.
Yep.
Okay. Then, Clarity is going to dance her way through the battlefield and get right up to him and kind of like pat the back of his head and be like, sleep, into his ear.
Nice. Are you casting sleep again? Nice.
Yes. $16.
All right, that'll hit. Oh, so that doesn't hit. Does not knock him out.
Oh. He shrugs it off.
All right. In that case, we've got the ones that are left here. All right, so I got these 3 asleep. He killed the 2 that were all caught up because he took the easy kill. I got 6 left that are not asleep anyway. All right, so with that, they're gonna look up and shoot their crossbow bolts. Looks at one. Next, they don't really know better. They're just getting kind of scared here, so they are gonna do it at Yanadair. And you're AC 20, right?
19.
You're at 19. Okay. So they need a 16 to hit you. All right, so that will be 1 hit.
Cool. They're not within 10 feet of me, are they?
No.
Okay.
For max damage for 9 piercing.
Nice.
And then Samaria.
Again with the Crimson Lash, with my bloody rapier and this guy. I don't want to kill him. No, that's a nat 1.
Oof.
I used up all my luck last night, guys. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, as he whoops to the side, gets a slight smile on his face. And then Diana Dare.
While Clarity is shrouded in divine light, I touch her, and you are healed for 21 healing. And the shroud is gone. And then after that, I will use the end of my turn to heal Clarity with 2 health points with my guardian form.
Got it. Then Dr. Cora Jones.
I'm gonna shoot some magic missiles. And I think I'm gonna do 1 at the big guy, and then 2 at different henchmen people.
Okay. So 2 at the big guy and 1 overall.
1 at the big guy
One at
because
the guy, 2. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Okay, and then that's 4. Okay, 3. Oh, 4.
Okay, so for each
So
one
4.
does 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Then 1 each at some of the people, or do the other 2 go to 1 henchman?
1 each. But it's mob. Does that actually make a difference if it's mob rules or whatever?
It does.
Okay.
Because they're individual as far as, yeah, I'm just saying. So the way that works is they're individual as far as their initiatives and everything. So they each have it's like 12, but each have 11 HP. So you are killing them one at a time.
Gotcha.
And
So then I'll
hitting
do
that.
2
It just-
at 1.
Okay. Is this when we roll? I look at a chart, and based on your AC and their modifier, it's how many are required to be on one person to achieve a hit. Basically. All right, and then Drake. Not Drake. He's not playing. Got confused. So that goes up, and the one you just shot, he stabs in the back. Those basically kill steals. Those are
You
so
can have them.
those are so ineffective. If you cannot one shot, what's wrong with you?
I mean, technically, are you one-shotting them either? I'm not really sure.
They're no longer alive. At this, the halfling puts up their hand. She goes, "Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down, calm down. I don't know what you're all upset about. Let's just talk this out. Can we just talk this out?"
Clarity's just going to kind of run a finger down the side of his face and be like, "Are you sure you want to talk it out? I thought you wanted to get us." And she's going to have her dagger close to his face on the other side. But I suppose we could talk.
Okay. Okay. Listen, I just don't like the government peeking its way. The Empire does enough. That's fine. You guys obviously aren't people to mess with. Just what do you want? Why am I alley?
Why the hell are you beating random people in your alley?
I don't beat random people. I beat
So then why
government
do you-
dogs.
So then why do you know we're not random? And why shouldn't I kill you?
Yeah, kill us. Prove to everyone around that you're nothing but bloodthirsty oppressors. Do it.
That's not what we're here for.
Precisely.
We don't even know who the hell you are.
Name is Weevil.
Weevil?
Yeah.
Well, Weevil. We're not here for violence or anything like that. You're the ones that attacked us.
I believe they
Yeah.
call it fucking around and finding out.
Yeah, just didn't realize, I guess, who was looking for them, all right? We thought they were just some government dopes, not trained assassins, whoever you all are. They're ridiculous, throwing blood around, strangling people, cutting them up.
We're
Whispered it to
investigators.
them to sleep. You're nuts.
Investigators need to be trained for whatever is thrown their way, like people jumping them in an alley.
We're just looking for a couple people. That's it.
I don't think he knows what they're referring to, since he knows that we're on their tail.
Yeah, that's Snow Leopard and Thorman, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea where they are.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Insight check.
Yeah.
My insight sucks. But we'll see. Yeah, 8. I'm rolling like shit. It's always Sunday.
Look. Yeah.
Sorry. I was going to do I have it prepared today? Oh yeah, I do. I was going to suddenly pull out a thing, a piece of metal, and also start scratching like the back of my head as I try to peer into his mind, casting detect thoughts. Some shadows might surround me a little bit while I do that. Or swirl, should I say?
The hells are you people?
Investigators, like I said. Now,
Where was the last you heard of him?
I've just heard. The last time I heard of him was when all the whispers were going out asking about their whereabouts from the cops.
what is his thoughts saying?
Actually, exactly what he's saying. And I got you get going. Yeah, and I thought I'd lure off, like, basically, in your thoughts, I thought I'd lure a few people in to teach some government punks a lesson.
He looks at him. I understand you care about your neighborhood and your people, but these are people who seek to harm others.
All right.
More so.
Why don't you do your job instead of berating some poor innocent citizens who are just trying to keep the government out of their homes?
Assaulting people doesn't make you innocent, no matter who I am.
Yeah. That's where you're wrong, but fine. You carry the badge of Corral. You might as well. You're guilty of all the crimes they've committed.
We'll leave you in peace.
Like I said, I just thought a false report would be the perfect opportunity to spring an ambush, beat some people up. But, as said, those two ain't nowhere around here.
All right. Just be more careful and, it might do you good to not try and start fights with people that you may not be able to win.
Yeah, start a small fight, see what they're up to, make sure we only beat ones we can beat. Holy God.
Let's not beat up anybody. That does not make you any better than the government.
Disagree, but anyway.
Just
People, it goes, we are wasting no time with them. Can we go? Oh my, you're a preachy folk, aren't you?
So Maria looks like she's about to Hunter's mark the other dude,
Andronicus.
Andronicus. She, let's go. Let's go. You just be good. As she turns around and walks away. Well, doesn't walk. She kind of floats away.
Before we leave, Clarity is going to kind of get real close and kind of just pat his cheek and be like, be safe, little weevil. Don't fuck around and find out with some of these strange folk that wander into your alley.
Yeah. All right, knockbox. Let's get out of here.
Knockbox.
Just for my clarity, so we feel my clarity. We feel confident that he's telling the truth. Yes.
From what I read in his mind, it seems like
Okay,
he
great.
believes what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe him 100%. Like, I think he's telling the truth. Let's. Well, we've got
Ugh.
2 other locations to check out. Either the Dark Mantle Dinbar or the Salt and Sage.
I don't know about you guys, but I can use a little afternoon drink.
I think so. All right. Where is this Andronicus?
You want the document then?
Yes.
Very well. Let's see if your crack intuition will keep us away from a false ambush this time, eh?
Also, I guess while I had it up, could I switch my, like, for the time we were there, could I switch my detect thoughts to Andronicus before we left?
Absolutely.
And I do want to know what he's thinking pretty deeply. Wisdom 15 if need be. But I'll definitely look at surface first.
Yeah. The more overly doesn't seem to most of you getting exactly what he's saying, like what you'd expect essentially. Kind of like these idiots, and then get more like, I have such a rising career, these upstarts are gonna ruin it all.
Mhm.
Just in 2 weeks they suddenly rise up the ranks and don't do the hard work of learning things the hard way. Come on, I've done this for years. They put me with people who less than a month. Ridiculous. Things like that.
Yeah, I
So
got
Maria still looks like she's about to attack this asshole. She doesn't know what he's thinking, but she knows what he's thinking. Just because of what he's said it as they've met. He's just a dick. Ah. And then she will actually use her Rod of the Pack Keeper to get back a spell slot.
Got it. All right, I'll give you a little pick of the gentleman. Oops. It's there.
This is the guy we're working with?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. All right. Well, where we're going to now, it's between 2 apartment buildings, so if you have any more explosive things, be careful. But it's been around longer than people have lived around here. Then came up and started to crush it, you could say. And you see above the door, there's no writing. There's just this painted wooden cutout of what almost looks like a flying squid. It's a dog mantle. It's kind of like a cross between an octopus and a stalagmite.
Interesting.
But remember, our contact here is the bartender. Now, the day is still young, so the bar is mostly empty. The dim purple lanterns hanging from the ceiling leave corners of the room in light and others in shadow. A half-elf bartender raises an eyebrow at you as she cleans a glass behind the bar.
Oh, all right, Clarity. It's time for you to buy me that drink.
I suppose if you want, do you want? What's your poison? Something strong?
Honestly, I prefer something sour, but I'll take something strong. I guess we'll go up to the bar. Mm-hmm.
What do they have?
They mostly have ale and some shots of rum.
How's your day? Seems pretty empty today. Is that the norm for your middays?
For this time of day, yes. It tends to be much like this. You've quadrupled my customers just by entering in. Now, why don't you all get something and stop taking up seats? Actually pay for something once in your lives, huh?
Isn't that what we're trying to do?
That's quicker. Come on, I'll get you ales.
As we were walking in, could Cora have spent some time looking at the exterior of the building, or really the entryway, looking for any kind of she's thinking like for like if you have extensive criminal connections and you're looking for someplace to crash, you want to go to some place that you know is a safe house. And so some organizations mark their stuff with like symbols on the outside or something that would let you know that it was like a safe house for somebody looking for, no questions asked, someplace to stay.
Yeah, give me investigation.
Okay. Would you say I'm examining it up close and personal?
Yeah.
Great. So then I pull down. I have like those like.
I think they're getting drinks and you're just like walking around. Like, you got your stuff down, yeah.
I have like these like steampunk like goggles. So I pull my goggles down and then I lower like two lenses that like create like a boop boop like zoomed in image on one side, and I will use my eyes of minute seeing. Or that was Dookie's. That's a 15. Do I add anything? Not that. Nope, 15.
Okay. You can carefully. Seems to be this bar has fallen on tough times, but doesn't give you the idea that there's places to hide anybody.
Okay.
It looks if like there would be, but like they're taken up by spaces. It's like you're able to get a sense of what this place is as just a kind of place where anybody could come. You do think that based on where it is, rough folk might come in here, but the place itself doesn't seem to be shady.
Great.
So she comes back, I'm guessing, and after drinking the ale, I don't know who's not drinking, but he surely is. And who do we have the pleasure of serving us today?
My name's Callie.
Mm.
And I take care of things here. It's not much, but it's mine, and it was my father's and his mother's and her mother's.
It's obviously you seem relentless, just like the place you stay in. But I hope then you could tell us, since you seem quite astute, of two men that have possibly come in here.
Would be your interest in anyone who comes in here? Why would be any business of yours?
Because these gentlemen that hurt people.
Like you want to hurt them back?
No,
No.
we simply want to reapprehend them.
Everyone needs due justice. All wrongs might be righted, even if it happens in high places and low places. The darkness will come to light.
All right, then I need a persuasion check.
Me or Clarity?
It's either one.
I could help Clarity and give her advantage if she wants. If you're not persuasive, then I can take it.
I mean, I'm persuasive.
I just want to make sure. I rolled a 23.
Okay. She sighs. Who are you after then?
Snow leopard and Thorvin salt spray.
They came in earlier today around opening. Both had clothes that didn't fit quite right. But I figure they just knocked out the first poor suckers they could find after escaping. Probably swapping their clothes. Only reason I even knew who they were was because Thorvin used to work here long before he became a pirate. Out on that damn expanse. That place ruins everybody. But I don't think he remembered me.
Well, I'm glad he didn't, and of course we wouldn't want to put you in any harm's way. That's why we want to apprehend these gentlemen as quickly as possible.
Well, Thorvin ordered a drink at the bar, and then I overheard the two of them. They're talking about meeting up with some old friend in the Ocean Ward this evening.
Yes, Lord. I guess we'll have to make a trip there. But did you happen to catch anything else, or maybe anything else that they were carrying? It seemed odd.
Not that I saw. Like I said, knowing who they were, just wanted to get the drink, and hell, if they didn't talk so loud, probably wouldn't have even heard what I'd heard. So,
Do you think, I mean, you said that you recognized Thorvin from back in the day. Do you think you could give us a description? I know you can't be sure what he's wearing, but at least what he looks like.
you need them, yeah.
Cora's intention, not that she has any skill to do this, but she wants to try and do like a sketch and like go back and forth. Like, does this look like what you remember? Does this look like what you remember?
Amazing. Second. I think you guys do have somewhat descriptions.
Oh, okay, perfect.
But... So funny, I'm trying to see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they essentially give you. Okay, yeah, so. Thorvin? Tiefling. White skin. Red eyes. Long spaded tail. Likes to wander a bit if you're not careful. Thorvin, this dwarf, no beard though, just a crazy handlebar mustache. Likes to show off
drawing
his chest hair whenever he can. It would almost look like there was a dark scar on his chest.
Thank you. This is really helpful. We appreciate your cooperation with the Empire.
Yeah. Just get criminals off the streets. Don't mess with ordinary folk.
And that's our job. We plan to keep it that way.
You leave then. The imbeciles do not understand why their bread is buttered, do they? The Empire has brought prosperity, and because they don't have the same butter as everyone else, they complain.
Yeah, you seem to be one for complaining.
Well, at least this time you all did something productive. Well, the ocean world, that is much too large to search. It's not enough information to go on.
It is. It is a large district. That's why we must stop at our last location.
All right. Let us be quick then.
How long have we spent at that place, the bar?
Probably half an hour.
How much was the ale?
That would have been 2 silver apiece.
Well, for her troubles and her information, I'm going to give her 4 gold as we leave.
So having these interactions with people who are, iffy about, the Empire, and us having sort of thoughts that maybe somebody in our organization is a little bent, can I bonus action moment to think? And in this, so this is like, I'm envisioning this like a Sherlock Holmes, like time stops, my eyes dart around, I'm doing calculations on the side, and I'm like zooming in on stuff with my eyes, and I'm having all these really intense thoughts. Can I search for any sort of spider mark or anything like that on our friend? What's his name? Andronicus.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Okay. That is a 18.
around as we zoom into his neck, his face, his boots, and one thing you do notice is that he's very covered. All of his skin's very much covered. So you don't get a lot, but where you can see, you don't see any spider marks.
Jalen, you notice. I even rolled for this. You notice that Clarity did not touch her alcohol at all.
Interesting.
Also, something I have for my background, while we're going through the town, the town and whatnot, I never really put like which city streets I grew up, but I would assume it probably would be Corel. So while we're traveling between these areas, we're doing it twice as fast as we normally would.
Ooh.
Because Andronicus might know where stuff is, but I know the back alleys.
Okay, she's sort of leading. You go, no, this is, huh? You grew up on these streets, eh?
I did.
I did as well. You must have abandoned them for something better early.
Abandoned, perhaps, and like her fingertips are like brushing one of like the brick walls kind of thing as we stride by.
There are no souls in these buildings. There's brick and mortar and stone and ether. Then there's the souls of the people. But even they are compacted and formed. Not unique, really. It's all things to be used.
You just learn to be a better tool.
I like you. That's right. Exactly. As you lead them, there's a shortcut that you know to go by one of this gorgeous fountain. As all of you pass by, you see this young man dressed very, very well. Looks like it's almost like brand new clothes and pressed. And he's holding hands and almost dragging a woman about his age. She's in this beautiful blue dress in high heels. The left heel is broken as they've been running, and they're screaming as they kind of run right into you, Samaria. They kind of look.
Whoa.
They look at all of you, kind of see you have weapons, armor, and help!
What's wrong?
Yes. I kind of breathe. I was just proposing to Janetta. So, he was putting the ring in my finger and dropped into the water, and then I went to get it, and this face was there, and these teeth of water tried to snag my neck.
Okay. Point us in the direction?
Do you see this churning water around a fountain? He goes, listen, I paid so much for that. I'll give you 100 gold if you can get that ring.
She just looks at everybody else.
I'm looking for this supposed husband.
It's both of them. It was
Both of them.
Both of them came up. Okay, I thought one came up. Do I feel like they are actually in like real distress, or maybe that they're trying to distract us from something?
Give me an insight check.
19.
It seems earnest.
I mean, we don't have the best, I guess, paying job. If you guys want to get a ring, can.
I don't know why we wouldn't. We have time to check the apothecary, and we can't go to the next place until nightfall. So
All right. I don't know. I just like if there's a bench next to the water fountain, I just sit on the bench, waiting to see who dives in.
Okay. You approach, the water rises up. You can see a ring floating within this enormous form of water. Give me an initiative roll. So someone up to it. Okay, well, that's weird. I guess I'll call for it because nothing came up. My initiative for some reason. So, Clarity, what'd you get?
5. Wait, no, 9. I rolled a 5.
oof.
Okay, Samaria.
I think it was a 7, but my game log is not coming up.
It says 9.
9? Okay.
All right. Deanna Dare.
6.
Jesus Christ.
And Dr. Cora Jones.
17.
Perfect. All right. So as you approach here, down there, you were there. So it, yeah, it comes out and forms around you,
Mm-hmm.
and then I need a strength save.
All right. 21.
Oh, very good. Okay, so you're within it, and that is that's basically it. You cannot breathe while there, but other than that, he tries to pull. Actually, I'm sorry. You actually become on the other side of it as you
Okay.
push yourself off, and then talk to Cora Jones.
Okay, so I'm not grappled. I'm not within.
Correct. You succeeded. Sorry.
Okay. Now I have purchased. Okay, this is just a question because it doesn't have any basis. Actually, I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out a flask of oil and just douse myself in the oil
Okay.
because oil and water don't mix.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm just gonna dive into the water and try and get the ring.
I am such a fan of this. Okay.
I thought you had like cornstarch and you were just gonna make some slurry or something. I don't know. I was like,
Give me a acrobatics check
Okay,
with
great.
advantage because you're greased up.
Nice. I pull my little goggles down so I can see. That's a 14.
Okay. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. Okay, you dive through, grab the ring, and land in the fountain.
I got it. That's it.
Oh shit.
Clarity.
Is the creature still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully this still does something. It should though. But Clarity's gonna just spin around and throw her thunderous resonant blades. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's a 2 for a 9.
Oh no. Yeah, the blades. Now there's 2 blades that are in it just floating.
And she does kind of like a come hither gesture, and like they shudder for a moment and they eventually fly out of it.
Oh, very nice. Samaria.
What's the lighting situation here?
It's all about dim.
Dim? All right, so she will she it looks like she's grabbing something, but like it looks like she's grabbing nothing but a whip that looks like shadows forms in her hand as she casts Shadow Lash.
Ooh.
And she will lash out with it.
Nice.
God, you are going in the timeout chair. How many
Oh,
dice
no.
do I need to put in the timeout chair on Sunday? How many times do I need the timeout chair on Sunday? This is ridiculous. Oh, wait, it's dim light or darkness, so I have advantage on that.
There you go.
43. But that's a 11 to hit. I don't know if an 11 will hit.
No.
No, I didn't think so. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I
I'm
love it.
useless. It's
Gianna
cool.
there.
Oh man, Doctor, please get the hell out of there. And as I do, I present an amulet forth, and you guys are all shut in like a divine light, and your blood, your heart starts pumping as you feel invigorated. And you guys can all use your reaction to move up half your speed and make a weapon or attack or cast a cantrip, or to move up to your full speed. And I will stay there in front of the water.
All right.
I will use my full movement to leave the fountain and walk towards the couple who needs the ring back.
I'll try and lash out at it again.
Okay. It is once. Yeah. Get your dice roll that. Dr. Cora. It's going to op attack you as you do that, and it will be a 21 to hit.
Oh, it hits me.
So the water moves around, slams into you for 15 bludgeoning.
Oh boy, oh boy.
And then Samaria, you were
Yep.
doing some.
Yeah, 22 to hit.
That hits.
6.
6. What type of damage?
6. It looks like it is force.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lana is pushed back. All right, then. Oh, it's. Oh, do you get one clarity?
Yeah, Deanna's thing hit me too, right?
Yeah, everyone. Shit, even Adronicus, if he's here.
Oh, then yeah, I'm gonna take an attack. Oh, that was so nice that it flipped over to a 13, so it's a dirty 20.
Nice.
For 9 thunder damage.
Ooh, very good.
And I am 10 feet away from it. That's the reach of the Crimson Lash. Or not the Crimson Lash, the Shadow Lash.
Got it. 9 thunder.
It goes into its tummy and goes poof.
Amazing. All right, it's going to move up then. It's agitated, goes right up to Samaria.
Does it go past me at all? Or is it still like in the...
It's coming. Oh, would you be right there then? Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah. Thank you for that picture. Yes, it wouldn't go there. It would go against you. And it tries to slam. 23.
23 will hit.
And 12 which will miss. So it's one good wave that knocks you around for 10 bludgeoning.
And when it hits me, I'm like steadfast, and all of a sudden like something like pulses from my body. Can I get a dex save from the water thing?
Absolutely.
No, sorry, not dex. I'm sorry. It's a strength saving throw.
Got it.
DC
9.
13. Okay. Then it is pushed back 10 feet away from me, and
Perfect.
it will take 2d8 force. It will be a 5 and a 7 there for 12 force damage.
Nice.
I made a mistake. The damage that I do is psychic.
Okay. All good. Perfect. Then it's going to use the one that action you gave him and other things, but Jonicus pulls out a large ether pistol and fires. It's going to be basically get 3 shots here for this round. Okay, first one will hit. Second one hits. And a miss, so 2 hits for him. And 2d8 plus 3. So they hit for 17 with their shots as it begins to absorb and push away. And then we are at Dr. Cora Jones.
Oof. I'm trying to get steady on my feet because I was knocked over by the water creature and I'm covered in oil. So I'm like a giraffe with no legs, and I'll steady
Yeah.
myself.
You basically
return
have difficult terrain, yeah. I feel like
I will return the ring to the couple. Are they here?
yeah, they're like they take it. That was interesting.
Don't worry about it. We got this. You stay safe. Oh, you could just well, I'll take the money actually.
Yeah, they're like, here, gives you the 100 gold. Let's go, hon.
Yeah, I guess you guys should get out of here, and I will throw a bonus action magic stone and then chuck it at the water thing.
Nice.
Okay. That is a 18.
That'll hit.
Drop that. That's a 3 plus 4. 7 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Great. That's it.
Okay, Clarity.
Okie dokie. More blades. Poink, poink. 16.
That'll hit.
And the second one is a 19.
Nice. 2 blades vibrate,
6.
separating water
Plus-
plus one another.
3 is a total of 9 thunder damage.
Very nice.
And and they fly back to my hands.
All right. You can see now it's dripping. The water is drippied. Samaria.
$19 plus 8. So a lot.
Yes.
Alright. Four. Psychic.
Very good. It holds its head, kind of backs up to the fountain a little more. Deanna Dare.
Yeah, so I will end up lunging at it with my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
And as the blood around from the battles and previous battles will be on the tip of my rapier, and I'm going to as I go into it, it probably just like, I don't know, loves it. Thinks it's tickly because that was a 7.
Yeah.
No, sorry, that was a 9. My bad.
Okay. Yeah, the water sort of forms around your blade, and you hit air essentially. Anything else?
No, I think of that. Yeah, that's it.
All right. You're able to dodge its riposte, then it comes around with a 24 to hit. For
It does
10
hit.
bludgeoning damage, smack you upside your head.
Then I will also try to repel it again as the
Yeah.
force impulses from me. 13 strength save.
Fails.
Nice. 6 and 2, 8 force damage as I repel another 10 feet.
How much force damage?
6.
Okay. A few numbers there. Okay, cool. And then Dr. Cora Jones.
Oh gosh, these things happen so fast.
You only have 4 people.
Let's see. Can I actually? Where is it? Where is it right now?
And sorry, Matt, I messed up. I rolled the 6 first, and then I rolled a 2. That's 8 damage. I don't know how numbers work.
That's why I asked, because you threw a few out. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fool. I'm really thinking about how I have to go to the bathroom now, so I'm just rolling.
Is it in the fountain?
Yeah, it is right now.
Okay, can I investigate the fountain? I guess I'm wondering because she knows that a fountain, like, obviously is not overflowing. The water's got to go somewhere. So can I, like, is there like some sort of drainage mechanism?
Oh, I got you. Going trying to drain it out. Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Great. That is a 17 plus 6.
Okay. With that, yeah, there's an emergency drainage.
Great. Could I try and do that, or did I use my action to
I
investigate?
think because it's basically use object. So your action is to investigate, but you have a free object interaction. So you turn it, you see the thing go, and it's immediately sucked down and in.
Amazing. Good thing I got the ring first. Woohoo!
And gone.
Did you turn into slurry? What did I miss?
She found the drain.
Oh god.
And so there is like, it doesn't just fall, but there's like the suction that forcibly drains it. And it's like, ha! So now it's at loose in the city sewers. So that's nice. But
Yeah. But it wasn't looking any worse for wear from what we were doing, right?
yeah, I mean, you were getting there, but yeah, but the school, that is nice, but we should move before the authorities come.
You're telling me. Okay, let's go.
Besides, we all know there's stuff in the city sewers that will probably destroy it.
Someone else's problem, not ours.
Cora's
Yes.
sliding on her feet like ice skates.
Yeah. Amazing. All right. We'll go ahead and take our break.
Nice.
Break time.
Break dance.
back. Back, my daughter made me tickler.
I did not. I did not. I did not. I did not. Ow! Don't you ask for it.
All right.
Good night, Joe.
So you're headed towards the salt, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Everyone gets 25 gold pieces.
Okay. All right. In that case. All right. Moving through, you see people are a little bit more well dressed in this section of Corel. Clarity, more affluent and free from mishaps and other things that you would know from the more. You always knew to get into this area, you had to dress and clean real well. Dirt on the face and such would usually throw people out. So you are prepared as you find the Salt and Sage. The shop smells strongly of incense and sweet-smelling herbs. Plants and bushes grow between aisles of herbal medicine, soaking up sun from the translucent ceiling above. See an elderly human woman stands on a stool, stocking shelves.
Can I do the same once over of the place like I did in the bar?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, great. 24.
24. Looking all around, you can see the goods here could make a ton of different type of potions, but you see that certain ones could definitely be used to make some fairly viral poisons.
Could be CD, could be not. I mean, any medicine could be used incorrectly if you wanted to. You can make someone sick with water if you give them enough water.
Yeah, I knew a guy. Well, does anyone want to do the honors of talking to this woman? Or shall I?
It's your turn, buddy.
Yeah, I'm about to say someone else is start. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I was like that. Like I have no problem doing it. It's just like I do feel like I don't want to feel like I'm taking over you at this time.
Clarity will walk up and be like, Hello.
Cora will go too. I think she has alchemist supplies proficiency. I think they could maybe have a kinship or whatever. So she'll go with Clarity.
Oh. Well, you certainly are here. Oh, you smell a bit, but how can I help you? Have you bled recently?
Unfortunately.
Cora Jones is currently bleeding.
Oh dear, let me help you with that. Yeah,
Oh.
can't have you messing up the neighborhood. Be
Yes,
careful. We don't like blood in our streets.
Speaking of such things, we got a tip that there were some unfortunate individuals that were seen around these parts, particularly around here. And, well, they're not of civilized folk.
I see. Of course, there were some.
Exactly, you know how it is.
Yes, there were some gentlemen coming in. They dressed in baggy clothes, didn't fit either of them very well. Absolutely atrocious. They perused their wares, and I overheard them planning to meet up with an old friend at a cathedral, I think. And they left without buying anything.
Have you checked your stock recently? As I say in the back, and I'm like looking at things.
Yes, absolutely. Everything is full up. I keep quite a thing on it, but yeah.
Did you say that they stopped in today or yesterday?
Earlier today.
In shops like these, I know.
Okay. I was going to say, let the other two take the lead.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I think Cora Jones is going to look at Deonadair, like with meaningful eye contact, and then she's going to slide forward the sketches she drew of the two people from the description that she got at the bar. And she's going to say, do these faces ring any bell? Are these the two gentlemen that came through?
Oh, yes, that would be them. Just in and out.
I would like to, well, I think in Clarity's mind, she's, she would see most anything as a crime scene. But, my shrewd mind thing that I got from my information division is basically investigation to investigate a crime scene. And I don't think, and Clarity doesn't think, these two guys would just roll up into this place, because it's a better part of town, and they're basically like in ill-fitting clothes that they robbed off some poor sap. They wouldn't come here without like wanting to do something for a reason. So they either took something from here or there was something here that was important to them. But could I use my shrewd mind to investigate?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Okay, so scroll up to make sure I'm doing this correctly. I add my agent bonus, which now is a d6. Investigation. Oof. It's a 12.
All right. Yeah, look at the whole scene. You can see that there is a cupboard behind her Helena here. And from judging, it looks like some stuff it's like it was a refilled cupboard, though the cupboard is closed. But it's been refilled today, you would guess. By just, you see there's pieces of herb and just stuff that's been disheveled that in a normal course would be cleaned up when someone closes up shop.
I will say too. So I Clarity and Cora are taking the lead on talking, but Cora knows that Deonadare is an insightful person. So as she was prompting with questions, she was making sure Deonadare was listening, and she's trying to figure out if this person is lying. I don't know if Deonadare wants to make an insight check or anything, but that was what that eye contact meant.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely always suspicious of people, especially.
You can make an insight check.
All right. I actually think. Let me make sure. I forgot what thing I took. I don't remember if I took the truth one or not. Let me look over again. I'm sure. Future. No. Okay. Then it's going to be a 15.
Yeah, you can definitely tell she's lying about them not buying anything.
And Clarity, not knowing what's going on through Deonadare's mind, kind of like does the once over and then turns back and is like, "Are you sure they didn't take anything? You know how unsavory characters like this wandering into town, they can't help themselves. Getting up to no good."
Oh, well, of course. I mean, I can check if you want to right now, I suppose. I could do a full inventory. Might take a little bit.
We'd be happy to wait, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Good. She begins to look over shop, opening up the cupboards. Goes, oh dear. Seems some stuff is missing. Looks like see here, Nightshade, and a few others, venom root. Oh, distilled venom root at that. Oh no, I'm sorry. Ingredients, I guess one could, if one were criminally inclined, to make a poison. A few vials.
When she had said that they were going to the cathedral, did that match where we were expecting them to go tonight?
The cathedral. You would know that that is within the area that you had heard of.
Okay.
So there was a cathedral in. She said they were going to meet at a cathedral.
Yeah, perfect.
And so a little bit you like conclusion and go. There's a cathedral within the Ocean Ward.
Now, did you catch the name of these individuals when they came through?
I had recognized them. I had recognized them, of course. The horrible criminals, Snow Leopard and Thorvin.
Thorvin Salt Spray, is it not?
I think so.
Now, I understand that this apothecary's here. You're just trying to get through the day, do your business. I know that you have honest work, and it's not your fault that these people came in and stole these potentially hazardous chemicals, but, one can't help but notice that Salt Spray, Salt and whatever the other name is.
Salt and
Sage. one might get the wrong idea, and I'd hate for that implication to get back to the Empire. Is there anything else you can remember about these two folks who came in?
I don't think so. Just that they had looked around, like I said, and made their way. And apparently have stolen some of my goods. And, nothing more. Like I said, in the cathedral, they might have, could have mentioned the name Valamunas.
And that's the person, the contact that they're trying to meet?
Valamunas? No, she's goddess of secrets.
Interesting. And so you didn't catch the name of the person they're meeting in the cathedral?
No.
Did you want to say something, Deonader?
That's the god I worship.
Ooh, spicy.
She's like the daughter goddess that basically is like almost like the in-between between like the evil god and the nice god. She's kind of like the mediator. You tolerate her, she's kind to everyone. And she's trying to like bring her brother around who really hates the evil god, but he's been all right, yeah, there's I'll get into it later.
And is there something else in this store you saw them pay a special attention to? Something they picked up, put down, handled in any way?
Oh, can't say there was a, with such folks, I try not to make eye contact or anything. I did see they were on the area where I'm missing things, but that's about it.
And you said, what was around? It was just in a cupboard?
Yes, in this cupboard, and I think over here.
Cora is trying to purchase something that they would have touched. So she would pay money to get a vial that they might have moved, but that's her intention with these questions.
Okay. If I might be able to, they were looking over a few things. If you're in, shall we say, you forget where you might have gotten it?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Gotten what?
Oh, nothing, of course. And she kind of looks at the others and puts something like in your pocket.
I'll leave. How much do these ingredients usually go for?
Probably. It depends on. They could go anywhere from 5 to like 80 gold.
I will put down the full 25 gold that we got from our last thing.
Okay.
And I'll slide it on the table and give her a wink and say thank you very much.
So you kind of start to go. This woman, she's dirty as hell, eh?
Anybody else have any?
Should we take her in?
From where I stand, she was cooperative.
That is your decision. Go to the agents investigating. Glorified tour guide, after all.
We do know where she is if we want to come back. Does anybody else have a different opinion? I don't want to speak for everybody.
Sorry, I'm looking through stuff.
Some people, they just don't believe that their shit stinks, and she was definitely one of those ladies. But Cora, I think I would love to get some rest in before we scope out the place. But what time is it? Like it would be till then? So like what, midnight or so? I'm guessing.
It's about an hour.
Oh, it's about an hour till you meet. Okay.
You'd have to go there pretty quickly.
Well, I'm ready to go.
Well, I could get us there in half the time.
I guess let's go.
So, Mary, is there anything you want to do before we head out?
No.
Okie doke. I guess we're ready. Matt, is there enough time for a short rest?
Walking, you could get a short rest in.
Okay.
Right. And you do look. It seems that she gave you a vial of basic poison,
Ooh.
which is an illegal substance in Corel.
Okie dokie. Who's got time for these petty crimes?
Obviously, people with a lot of time on their hand and no direction.
Well, I guess I meant why would we care about it? We're, the big honchos. We care about the super underground stuff.
No, but,
We don't need to worry about it.
Oh, it's just
She's not our objective. But
Yeah.
there's nothing that says we can't include her in our mission report.
I would have to agree. Maybe. I don't know. Just what do we think that we could absolutely gain from her? She actually was kind of repulsive.
All right, so you take your short rest. Continue. And so Mary, I just want to try to help you do anything you can. We're trying to double check if it help you interact here, however you'd like to.
Oh, I wouldn't. I don't know. There's really not a lot for me to do, so I'm fine.
Okay. So you make your way to the Cathedral of Vamunas, which is small and unremarkable. Its spires are short, its stained glass windows are dull shades of gray, and its outer walls seem persistently soiled with the excrement of seagulls, no matter how many times they've been cleaned. Still, many Corellians come here to pay their respects to the goddess Vamunas every week. Today, however, is not a day of worship. The cathedral looks dark from the outside, and its front doors are closed. Diana Dare and Samaria, you would know that this Cathedral of Vamunas is supposedly guarded by two ghosts. It is generally considered ill-advised to fight them. As you approach, you do see a ghost that slowly circled the perimeter of the cathedral, floating about 15 feet in the air. What'd y'all like to do?
Ezekiel.
So I take it that not all ghosts are friends, right?
Well, this one is set to guard it. So
I'm looking at clarity though.
okay.
But I think we should all walk in peace here, and obviously try not to disturb. This is a place of peace and protection. But it would be no wonder that they would meet here at night, possibly exchange secrets. Of course, by Valmuna's ears, hopefully everything is as it should be, balanced. Well, do we see any? Well, all the windows you said are dark, right? And we can't really gleam into them.
Sorry, what?
We can't see into the windows, right? At all.
Yeah, they're gray. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And you did say
Well,
that the spirit is like we can't go in because the ghost is here.
No, it's just like ill-advised to fight them. And
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
protected, but maybe
You
someone
might
will
want to
become-
sneak in, but yeah.
Gotcha.
So, I was looking to see if there's any like ladders or entrances I could see on the top. Because I know you said there was like a lot of windows that the birds kept shitting on. And they do clean them, so I would think that there would be a scaffolding or something that we could climb onto.
Oh, you're looking at like scaffolding?
Yeah, something because like the windows are, I'm guessing they're pretty big and all that, and try to see if we can get to like a second level.
It looks like all the windows here, they're not like made to open.
Okay.
They're just made to let light through.
Oh,
then
wow. Well, while the group is in sort of looking at this place, do you think that I could have 10 minutes and cast a ritual spell?
Yeah, you can probably do that.
Okay. I have the poison vial, and I'm gonna cast Clue.
Well, I guess while you're casting a spell, then in a ritual, I will also do a ritual that is basically it's almost deafening. But like when you get by me, you feel like you can't hear. It's because I'm trying to cast silence near the entrance of the cathedral.
Okay.
So that it might be easier when we open the door. It's not
Nice.
cause any noise.
Spells that have a range of touch. So it says if I touch a point, does that mean the floor, or can it be an object?
It could be an object, I think.
Okay, so I'm going to touch the vial, and when I'm casting Clue, and it should show me footprints in a color that matches fingerprints that are on the vial.
You can see yellow fingerprints and yellow footprints going up to the door.
Okay, I got my little goggles on, and I'll just point, because we're in silence, and I'll point through the door.
Well, the silence is a bit farther from us, so we're probably not in it yet.
Great.
But once we get to the door, it's like a 20-foot radius. So like, I maybe chose the handle on the door. So then, make sure that we're sneaking past this ghost. We need to not be seen or heard.
Sounds good. And I got eyes on the perp. I know where they've been, so right through the door so far.
Okay.
So we'll time it
So,
up.
so Chimey trying to go to the door.
Yep, time it up to, when Ghost is looking one way, or, I'm guessing they're pacing back and forth, and get to the door, and try to open it.
Okay, so get to the door. It is locked.
Now I do like the lock pick, like I'll make a hole and like a little twisty motion with my other hand to Cora.
Sure.
I can do it.
Yeah, do it.
$12.
Okay. Thankfully, it's a very simple lock.
Ooh.
And it opens. And with the silence here, you come into a small room, a vestibule of sorts in this vast cathedral. About 30 foot wide and 15 feet to another door. And you see this ghostly gnome going back and forth. What would you like to do?
Not be seen by it at all. Gnomes scare me, especially spectral ones. So, I like just like point to the door and like away and like to my eyes, and then looking at the gnome, and then just like make like a circle, like a half circle pattern, and try to sneak by it, and keeping some of the silence there.
You're trying to go through. Give me a stealth check.
With the 20-foot radius, would we be like, could we use like the silence to help like deafen our footsteps?
Yeah, I'll give
So-
advantage on the stealth check.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
No, because I had disadvantage, so I'm so glad that we.
Straight roll.
30.
I got a 22.
17.
Samaria?
18.
Okay.
So sneaky.
You come into what you assume is the main area of the church where ceremonies and services are held. Ceiling is 30 feet high. A modest number of pews are lined up in front of a small sanctuary with an altar in the shape of a crescent moon. Sitting on the steps in front of the altar are two men. One is a bald tiefling with skin as white as alabaster. The other is a bearded dwarf with a gnarly-looking scar across his right eye. From your information, you know the duo is none other than Snow Leopard and Thorvin Salt Spray. Though neither, at the moment, seems to have noticed you. As Adonicus goes, all right, this is it's important to know. We need to take them in alive.
I said, I can paralyze one. Time to, you guys would need to act on the other as quickly as possible.
Jalen, are you saying something?
Yeah, did I?
I couldn't hear
Very
you.
quiet.
It was
Very
I was
quiet.
whispering. I'm sorry. I basically
Stage
whispered,
whisper, stage whisper.
and we should. I'm able to paralyze one of them. If you guys can apprehend the other, and we take them out as easily as possible, that's what we would need to do. Try not to cause too much damage.
Do our best.
And there's like I'm guessing like pews and different things to hide behind, right?
Yeah.
And I'll say, Samir, why don't you go with me on the right? Clarity and Cora, you guys go to the left. And Adronicus, why don't you go with them? And as soon as I paralyze one of them, then we'll be able to bring out your guys' stuff.
Will do.
So I only need to be 60 feet away. So I'm going to hide behind a pew or something.
Absolutely.
And they're just talking. Are we able to hear what they're talking about at all?
No.
Yeah. I'll look at Samirium. I'll bring out another piece of metal here, and it starts to like shadows start to envelop it, and it starts to like hover from my fingers, and I'm like, I mouth 1, 2, 3, and I look at the guy, and I try to expel the helledness and like hold him and paralyze him in that place, like he's stuck to the floor like a magnet.
Okay, so with you guys can definitely do a surprise round here.
I guess I would have done this to the pirate, actually. The pirate killer.
Yeah. All right, let's do the surprise in order here. So, yeah. All right, in that case, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oof. 22.
So everyone want to defer their turns till after me?
I will be doing that. I also don't know what I have that's like quiet. Or like not gonna upset the cathedral.
All right, I got the 4 of you. All right, so the way I'll do this, I just want to get that in general, but I'll let you still, knock it off. We'll just then not do your turn.
Oh, for the surprise.
For the surprise, yeah. Because I get there's always the inciting character, and I let them do their thing. So.
Right. Okay.
So you're going against Salt Spray here.
Good luck me. Oh, I trust Clay. Clarity has silvery barbs. That's so good.
I do indeed.
That's going to be a wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay. That is a 6.
Nice. He is held, it's stuck in place like a magnet, paralyzed.
Okay. So he's like, "Ugh!" This is hold person, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Clarity.
That was on Salt Spray.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so on Snow Leopard.
All right. Are you doing the same thing?
I'm gonna try to sleep him. I don't have whole person, but I have sleep. So
Okay. Doing sleep. Roll it.
please be high. Please, 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 please. Okay, 27.
Okay. Let the spell go. And has no effect whatsoever. Then Dr. Cora Jones.
I mean, should we make them run so that they're not in the cathedral anymore? Obviously not the one who's paralyzed. Or should we just...
I mean, I think we could make noise, but I don't think we want to destroy them.
But can we hurt them? Is that like how it works? Or
We just don't want to. We don't want to.
You don't want to kill
them.
them.
Oh, got you. But we can cause violence in the cathedral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand. Got it. Great. I'm going to look at Clarity, who just went, and I'll be like, if you want to try it one more time, I can try and get their whatever HP down.
Their essence.
Yeah, their essence. So I can make them, and I'll do magic missile at second level. So I'll do four bloops at the one that Clarity tried to sleep.
Oops.
Okay. Very good. The Alabaster Tiefling. All right, let's see it.
All right, that's 2 4s so far, and then 2 2s. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, and then 13, 14, 15, 16.
16? Nice. So they definitely are not happy with that, as their skin is black scars because of the things exploding upon them. Anything else?
From me? No.
Samaria.
Sorry, I can't seem to find my tiefling.
Like, we're just wanting to knock these guys out. That's it.
Yeah. Get them, get the hip points down, knock them out, all that good stuff. Apprehend them, whatever you got. Trust yourself. I trust you.
I'll just I don't know, pick one. I'll just Eldritch Blast one of them.
I'll just blast the one that we're trying to get the HP down for it. Sleep.
Okay, well that's a nat 20.
Ooh.
I should direct you to do things more often. You'll roll high every time.
Okay. All right. So that's on Snow Leopard.
So 2d10. 10.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Well, now we got our battlefield.
I can't find my tiefling box.
Okay. So 10 on Snow Leopard. Then Deandra, you've done your turn.
You're right.
All right, and then they're not surprised. So we'll go to the.
Just before-
I will walk closer to like within 30 feet if I could. I don't know how far I am.
Okay.
You call him a tiefling.
All right. So the snow leopard tiefling.
Gonna be played by a pirate cat because I can't find my
Is this the
goddamn
first
teeth.
time we're seeing our minis?
Yeah, like.
Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah. I know. I'm like. Ooh, this is
Let's do a beauty shot on a little bit. Yeah. Very good. Okay, so they turn.
Well, one of them turned. I don't know.
Yeah, the one.
I know. I'm just
one
I
of them.
can't find my goddamn tiefling box.
Oh no.
I really need a better place to organize.
Okay. They're gonna go ahead and scurry. They got 45 feet of movement, so they're gonna scurry to the wall and then climb up the wall straight up
Jesus Christ.
with the rest of their movement. Go.
Be 25 feet up. You said they have 45 or 35?
They're 45 total.
25 feet up.
All right. They go. No. Leave us be. And it's going to level 3 darts at Deanna Dare there. So let's see here. See if any of them hit. First one, nope. Second one, nope. Third one is 19.
That's fine. That meets it.
Silvery barbs.
Nice.
Amazing. Yeah, so that ding, 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 the darts all hit the floor.
Give someone advantage there.
I'm gonna give I'm gonna give Deanna Dare advantage.
Nice. Goodness. Okay, so in that case, that's their turn. And Clarity.
Right as I put cracker in my mouth.
What color is this tiefling?
What?
What color is the tiefling?
Alabaster.
Alabaster.
Hope colored.
So Clarity's going
What
to
color I don't have.
click her heels with a kind of like a snap, and these cute little wings unfold from the sides of them as she takes off flying.
Oh, nice.
Here you go.
And so she's just kind of goes straight up because I'm still throwing these. Which is gonna so since normally it's like the clacking of her heels, this time you hear like the sound of like almost like coins hitting each other but rhythmically.
Mm-hmm.
And as like she kind of like rises up spinning, and they like kind of echo throughout the area, and she throws these 2 daggers. Flump flump.
Nice.
First one is a 22,
22 hits.
and then the second one is an 18.
That hits as well. Both.
Okay, for a total of
Give me them separate, please.
7 thunder, and then 4.
Okay. So yeah, the 7 comes in and it's right on target, and he just knocks it out of the way, totally negating it. So then the 4 comes through. He's got deflect missiles. He's just, poof. Heck no. All right. Anything else?
Uh, then I'm going to, as I spin around to catch my daggers, it's almost like you hear a dramatic like da da dum, kind of like dramatic sound, and you feel, Cora, like this spark of magic settle like into your limbs, and I'm giving you a bardic.
Ooh,
It's a d6,
thank you.
and that's it.
All right. It's your turn, Dr. Jones.
Okay, with the I feel like I just had a shot of espresso. I feel so ready to do whatever I'm gonna do. Can I go to the one that hold person is on?
Yeah.
And can I restrain them? Or like put manacles on them or whatever?
Yeah, you show those manacles. Yep. I love them Rose Springs manacles. Yeah, they're paralyzed, so that's just, it goes right on.
Great. Okay, it's an action to put those on, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So then I'm done for now.
All right. And Samaria.
Okay, so the one guy that's not, he flew somewhere?
He climbed
He's
up
on
the
the
wall.
wall.
He climbed up the wall. Alright.
Yeah, you went 25 feet up, I believe.
Okay. How far away would that make me from him?
Five and then 10 feet up.
Okay.
Which doesn't matter because you can fly. 25.
25.
Okay. Well, I will get within 10 feet of him and then. You know what? I will do a witch bolt on him.
Ooh.
Yeah, probably not. It's only a 15.
Yeah, they screech to the left as it smacks the cathedral.
That's it.
Hey, watch that.
Deanna there.
Looking at the snow leopard that has climbed up, replying to him, I step up on the back of the pew in front of me and I say, yes. And I get into my guardian form and I fly over to actually his friend who's paralyzed. And in a flash, I take my rapier and stab right through his arm, not trying to kill him. And I will, and that blood actually surrounds that strike as well. So that's
Right.
going to be
So you're getting the pirate salt spray here.
it does a 22 hit.
That hits.
All right, so
All
this is
right.
going to
So
be
it's a crit because they're paralyzed.
correct. All right. Wow, that was crappy on that part. So 4 plus 3, then the sanguine strike. Okay, that's better. 15, and then I will use my guardian form to put more damage into that. So that will be 19 on that strike there.
Nice.
Really crappy rapier strike. So that'll be in 7 piercing, 11 necrotic, and then the 4 radiant.
Necrotic and radiant at the same time is so goofy to me.
and
That's fun.
Rotting and burning.
then I'm gonna use my sanguine strike fully and He's actually he's bleeding now, so he gets a 1d necrotic every at the end of his turn,
Nice.
unless he like makes a wisdom or medicine check to stop the bleeding.
Gotcha. With hold person, does he get to make any checks to get out of it or no?
Yeah, at the end of his turn, he can make a wisdom check to get the paralysis off.
Okay, perfect. A 1's not going to do it.
Nope.
So hold person, we don't have to stop from hurting him. It's not going to break it. We can just
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
it's
he's just there.
got it.
It's just taking it.
Okay, now it is the snow leopard. All right, he's got some Mary kind of coming around him, so he's going to focus on her. Oh, that's a 16 target number. All right, first one. You're able to dodge out of the way. The dart comes flying. Second dart is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, so that'll hit his target hard. And then the third one's a 24 to hit. So darts coming right in there. All right. What's going to be... First one is... Oh, look at this thing. 7 piercing damage. And 4 poison. So the second hit is 8 piercing damage. And 4 poison. Down deep. Then they're gonna get themselves all the way up to the ceiling. Just 30 feet off the ground. Need to move around is a better place for them to attack from. Then Clarity.
Who was that damage to?
Samaria.
Yeah. Okay. Then I think I'm gonna keep doing it, even though only one. I'm gonna. It's well. I'm gonna. It does more overall. Okay. I am going to forego my resonant blade attacks and just go up and stab him with both of them instead. Because he can't deflect them that way.
Yeah, that
Oh,
way
so you're flying up to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
So, first one is a 10. Probably does not.
Nope. He just moves across the wall very quickly.
17 is the second one.
That hits him.
Okay. For 7 piercing.
Nice. Ah. Anything else?
That is it.
Right. Dr. Core Jones.
She's looking around and she's like, damn it, everybody can fly but me. And she's looking at the guy in front of her and she's like, well, I guess I'm gonna handle you. And she's gonna just cover his mouth and nose, and she's just gonna attempt to knock him out by hitting him. And she's just gonna stay there for as many rounds.
Yeah,
as she
he's
can.
paralyzed. He's
It's nothing personal. We're just gonna go to sleep.
Jeez, that's hilarious.
What way did you sleep?
Right.
And I'll just spend my actions doing that until I can no longer do that.
Amazing. So, I mean, look at this guy. Okay, it's got a bit.
And he's taking 1 necrotic damage at the end of his turn. He is roughing it right now. This is torture. He's never leaving prison again. He's never leaving.
Samaria, it's your turn.
Moral of the story: don't do crime.
All right, Courtney,
At
what's
least do
Samaria
the time.
doing?
Oh, I thought I unmated myself. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, what was I gonna do? Eldritch Blast. That's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
No, it doesn't hit.
Okay. Bounces off of the cement. Deanna there.
Well, I'm gonna stab this guy in his other arm. Nothing personal, bud. Just business.
Trying to make him go to sleep.
I'm not
She's like
allowed.
this, and you're like, "Urgh."
I'm just flinching every time the sword comes close.
All right. Okay. I think it's 24. So then with the sanguine strike, that's going to be. Oh gosh, I keep on rolling ones on an 8. It's 4 piercing damage and 4 necrotic damage. Oh wait, but it's fucking critical. Jesus. Hold on. And then another. So 10 necrotic damage total, and another 5. So 9 piercing total.
Nice. So total of 9 piercing. And
Yeah,
then how much
so-
necrotic and
10.
so 19 damage?
Yes.
Perfect.
And then I'd use the guardian form to heal. I think she's 30 feet. So Maria's 30 feet from me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Now you got two health points healing.
Okay. All right. Then Andronicus fires a bunch of their shots. You see that Snow Leopard deflects some of it, reducing it down to 12 damage and 21. And they are bloodied. Now it is Snow Leopard's turn. Oh, actually, this guy takes a necrotic. And he does get to try to wisdom save here. So what he gets? A 5. Okay.
He's not having a good time.
Not at all. All right. So
were they having
Yubi-
a picnic? Is there like food and tea, and we were just interrupting something cute?
yeah, you being right next to him there, Clarity. As they kind of let go and hit and let go and hit and let go and hit, they're going to do 2 punches and a tail strike against you.
Yeah.
Let's see here. First is a 10, which you're able to move out of the way as you fly up. Second is a 19. That hits ya. And a dirty 20. So the last 2 connect. as he does, as the next one hits you, kind of like takes his knuckles and pinches you right in between two ribs, very hard, and pulls. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna use one of the inspirations in chat.
Yeah.
I don't think it mattered because it's a 10.
All right, his stunning strike is successful.
Oof.
So you are stunned.
Uh-oh.
It is a total of 18 bludgeoning damage from that. And let me double check stunned, actually.
No, don't double check nothing.
She can't move. She's incapacitated.
Okay, so it's incapacitated. So she can move, right?
It says she says it says a stun creature
Can't
incapacitated.
move. Okay, can't move.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so movement is essentially 0. So that would cause you to fall.
You're a mean man.
Featherfall.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Does not take the fall damage. And then Clarity.
I'm stunned.
You are, and now you're not stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's the end of their turn, I think. Cora Jones.
Holding mouth and stuff.
Well, Featherfall was verbal and material. Could I have still held on if I did that as a reaction? It's not somatic.
Oh, it's not somatic? Then you're fine.
Oh,
Okay, great.
yeah.
Yeah, just confirming. Okay, so then yeah, I'll keep holding.
Yep.
Actually, can I oh wait, let me see. Oh no, but it doesn't matter. I will with my action whirligig will fly over to Clarity and I will cure wounds her through whirligig.
Okay. Okay. And Clara, you are sent to the end of their next turn. So up its next turn. So Samaria.
Yeah. Yep, same thing. Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Trying to take out Snow
Nope.
Leopard. Okay.
Did you use all your nat 20s yesterday?
Deanna Dare.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna need help over here, so this has got to go quicker. I drop my rapier, grab my great sword, and turn it to the flat side and smack it. Smack him upside the head with it.
Nice.
All right, and I'm pretty sure that hits. Okay, so that's gonna be 22. All right,
That
so
all heads. Roll the crit.
I'll roll some here. Now roll the sanguine strike here.
Alright, Matt, you're gonna tell me when they move.
Damn,
My head's
that
up.
was 3 1s and 2 2s. Just letting everyone know. So that was 7. 7.
Oh, for a great sword crit.
6 sanguine damage. That was sad as hell. I am going to. Is he looking like he's almost one?
He's bloodied. He is bloodied. He's got a high con, so he's got to hold in the breath, and she's like, "Come on, come on."
It's hilarious. He's not turning purple yet. Okay. I like walk over closer to Clarity a little bit, heal her for 2 health points, walk back. Ugh, this is taking too long. And then that's it.
You healed me for 2 points, you said?
Yeah, because I just need to be 30 feet.
Alright. 2 points.
All right. Then of his turn, he makes a wisdom save with a natural 20.
Oh,
You got one of those others too? Oh, you're paralyzed. Fuck.
Okay, so he can move. He's no longer held.
Yeah.
he's got the manacles.
Yeah, but it doesn't
And-
occur at the end of his turn, so he's done. But
Oh, and he takes another. He does take that damage from the necrotic.
another one.
Yeah. Until he stops the bleeding.
All right, you got it. All right, so
Matt, you're gonna have to tell me as things move because I lost my headset again.
what?
I lost my headset again. I can't hear.
Okay, so clarity. Let's see. I guess he looks down. Clarity is stunned.
No, I'm not stunned anymore because it goes until.
It's at his end of his turn.
End of his turn. End
Oh,
of his
the end of
next
his
turn.
turn.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're
so
stunned
this
this
one.
round.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, all attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Why? Like that.
So yeah, I think he'll do it from up here. He won't go down. He's good. Oh, all right. So let's Just so funny. I haven't stunned a PC in very long. Okay, so here we go. All right, clarity. So many of these hit with the darts. That is 18.
Meets it.
Right. 18. And for the third dart, only a 12. All right. Let's see here. So that's going to be a total. Jeez. Very low damage of 13. I'm sorry, 15.
15.
All right. And then they want to take their 45 feet and they're going to try to get some cover behind a bell as far away from Samaria as they can get.
It's probably a smart idea. Let's be 45 feet.
Climbing across.
Why I can't hit the broadside of a barn today?
All right. So Clarity, you are unstunned, and it is your turn.
Okay. Then I don't think I can make it to him. Then I'm going to and you said Snow Leopard is bloodied, right?
Yes.
They both are.
I'm gonna fly up underneath Snow Leopard so that if this works, I can catch him.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm gonna try to sleep him. So I kind of like fly up and spin around and kind of like hum this haunting melody as my sleep goes out. Oh God. 18.
18 does not do it.
Oy, oy, oy.
Unaffected.
And that's at second level.
That's rough. That's really low roll. Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
All right. Dr. Jones.
Okay, I'm going to. So he's awake now and moving.
Yeah.
So I quickly let go of his face, and then I run away, and I'll take an off attack if that's
Yeah.
okay.
He slap you with his manacle hands.
Could kick me.
Yeah. He will. Yeah. He's going to end up using his great axe, but it will be at disadvantage because of the restraint. So basically, he's got a restraint he can't get rid of here.
He was having a conversation with an axe in his hand.
Yeah.
You surprise these fools.
That's going to miss.
Can't trust anybody.
Great.
these days.
And I get some distance, and then I do my. Okay, question. Wait. Can we with Okay, so I want to cast the spell Free Throw, which means I enchant an object to like soar through the air and then it hits something.
Okay.
But can I declare that non-lethal?
No, because you can't do non-lethal with anything that's ranged.
Okay, but I don't think I'm gonna. Like, he's not gonna die. He just might go unconscious. Okay, I'm gonna cast Free Throw. I'm gonna do my tried and true. I'll get some distance, take off my shoe, and chuck my shoe at him.
Not the chocolate, bro.
All
Who
day,
throws a
every
shoe?
day.
That's
So wait,
wild.
let me see. All right, so that's gonna
If he
be
does die, it's going to be emotional damage.
okay. That is 4 4s, so 16 bludgeoning.
Is that a save or attack roll or?
Oh, sorry, it's a save, a deck save,
Got
a
it.
14.
Okay, so +1. Yep, that's a fail. How much do they take?
16 bludgeoning.
Nice. That looks like it hit them real hard. Goo! Dark blood flies out. All right. Anything else?
No, I get around those pews over there, get some distance.
Nice. Like ah. Samaria.
Let's see. Can I still see this guy?
See from that. Yeah, they've got 3/4 cover.
Okay, well, I'm going to move a little bit closer and I'm going to insult his manhood and do vicious mockery.
Okay, I love it.
So that's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. It's only a 13.
All right. 4. 4.
All right.
Second.
Is there another effect that comes with vicious mockery?
Disadvantage on the next attack roll.
There we go. Diana Dare.
I'm like, oh, look at now you're awake for this and fully conscious. This is going to suck even more. And then, so I just give him another strike here as I hit him again with the flat side of the greatsword. It's just bruising him up here. This one probably whiffs over his head as he probably ducks. There was a 10.
Yeah, kind of hits the floor really quick. Ah! Arr! You scallywags.
Man, you just really need to stop this. Like, you're not even from out there. You were born here, weren't you?
But I've sailed the ether, and I've seen things you can't imagine.
Oh my
I can
gosh.
imagine.
I've read a book. And, I'll just stay there.
You got it. It is their turn. They're going to run at you with their manacled great axe. Diana Dare. So, what are they going to look again? They get 2 attacks here. They get 2 at disadvantage. Right. Number 1 is a miss.
Oh, and a reminder: since I dropped my rapier and I'm using a great sword, I don't have a shield right now, so I'm at 17.
Okay, yeah, I got a 7 and a 9.
Okay.
Killed a natural 20, one of the restraints. Like, ah!
Ooh.
Ah!
Just duck into the side. Oi, oi.
Then he still takes the damage, I believe.
That one necrotic, yes, at the end of his turn.
Okay. And let's see here. Clarity's right below him. And so, yeah, he'll throw straight down. 3 darts at Clarity. Let's see if we can take somebody out a little bit. So let's see this. All right, first dart is a 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Second is a 17 for a miss.
No.
Then the last one's a 14, so only 1 hit here. That is going to be 9 total damage. Dart sticking into you. And Clarity, it's your turn.
Oh man, I'm looking kind of rough. I'm gonna take a potion. So, 4d4 plus 4 is, oh my god, 3 1s!
Jesus.
11 healing.
Anything else?
Do. I'm gonna try and knock him out. Because I think now I can make it to him because I flew up and then I can probably reach the rest of the way with 40.
Okay, she's flying up to him.
Yeah.
Got it.
No, it's a 9.
Oh, moves his head to the side as you scratch the stone.
These rolls. I'm abandoning these dice. I don't care. Internet dice. I'm abandoning this one for something other. I'll use these ones. These ones are pretty.
It's always the pretty ones that get you.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Then Dr. Cora Jones.
Okay. Would Ethereum powered weapons can I do non-lethal with those or no?
It has to be melee.
It has to be melee.
Oh, okay. Definitely didn't know that. All right, great. So I'm going to I'll just stay where I am back here, and I'm gonna with Whirligig, who should still be near Clarity. I'll just do a 2nd level Cure Wounds into Clarity.
Okay. Got it. Samaria.
I don't know. Ugh. Um. Yeah, vicious mockery again. So
Okay.
wisdom save.
Absolutely. $14.
All right. One psychic disadvantage on the next attack roll he makes,
Got it.
and I'll bonus action send Alzok up there to give Clarity some help, distract him.
Then Deanna Dare.
It's okay. So with command, right? If you give someone an action that takes more than a one turn to do, they have to do that on their next turn and complete it, right? Until it's done. Because the spell doesn't end until they complete what they're doing, right?
Yeah, I think it's up to a minute.
Right. One. Oh, it does say 1 round actually.
Oh, 1 round.
Maybe-
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so then maybe not. All right, then I guess I'll just keep on smacking this guy up, trying to knock him out. What, 15?
15's going to miss.
Oof.
Oh no, sorry, that's Thorvin. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay, cool. That's gonna be 8 piercing damage or slashing damage. Oh, sorry. In the sanguine strike. Jeez. That's 5 necrotic.
All right, he is knocked unconscious.
Woo! Finally. Good job.
Shoot, remembering helps. And I kick him a little bit. And then I guess I walk away because I can do that. And I go towards Ilya.
Got it. A few more shots ring out, lowering the guy in the ceiling a little more. From your friend Donicus. And more daggers are going to fly. Oh, no, not daggers, because you're right up there with him. He's going to start punching Charity. So,
You get the disadvantage and then remember.
yeah, first one's disadvantage. Here we go. 19.
Yep.
Other one was a natural 20.
Ooh.
To make you feel a little better. And then stunning strike. Make a con save.
Rough, giving you rough stuff.
I'm using yet another. Oh wait, no, I can't. Same encounter. That's okay. Please. 12.
Let me double check here actually, because it's pretty low. Nope. All right. So you are stunned.
Oh no.
And you will go ahead and take initially the 9 bludgeoning damage.
I got no more feather fall.
Okay, then you hit the ground and take.
Wait, but does she fall? Because isn't the boots keep her flying?
I think you still need to have. If your movement 0, you fall.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
it's not like a hovering ability.
Right. Hover
Yeah,
is when you would say there. Fly, movement 0, you fall. Because fly is you're constantly being propelled by your movement.
Right.
That is 12 bludgeoning for falling. And then here do his next 2 darts at advantage. So 25 to hit. And a dirty 20. For a total of 15. Two darts.
How you looking? Besides, usually kind of almost dead.
You see Clarity's form start flickering,
Oh
Like-
no.
as if like you know how like when you turn the lights on and off, it's like that.
Yeah.
Like her whole form is like becoming corporeal, incorporeal, and then like dissipating almost.
Absolutely. Clarity, death save. Ooh, that's a success.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not yours is higher?
It's at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, you rolled 2 and I saw an 11, so yeah. Gotcha.
So it's a veil? Or is it a secret? It might
So-
okay.
It's a nat 1.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Dr. Cora Jones.
I do whirligig again. And I cure wounds clarity at 2nd level. That's my last spell slot, so don't die anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Hell's the ghost. Don't die anymore.
Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Samaria.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly up to this guy. How bad is he looking?
It's pretty bad.
He looks pretty bad.
Ouch! Ow!
This high AC.
You know, I'm just gonna try and shadow lash him. Like if he falls and if I have nothing else that'll be able to actually hit him. So I'm just gonna shadow lash him. So I'm
Okay,
10
fall up
feet
to
away.
Shadow Lash, yeah.
yeah. So
And is Shadow Lash a ranged spell attack?
it's 10 feet.
It's a 10 feet melee, though, isn't it?
It's Shadow Lash is melee spell attack.
Melee. Okay, so you can do non-lethal. There you go.
Okay. God, I forgot what I was doing. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oof.
2d4.
I was wondering what that was.
What?
Shout of pain earlier.
It's
Molly
just
was suffering.
Oh.
um
Oh.
yeah, it's just 4 psychic.
Okay, 4 psychic damage. Very good. Bleeding out the nose and other places. And Deonadare.
I just get within 6 feet, like put my hands over my mouth, like I want to sound louder. I'm just like, down, and I'm trying to tell this guy to get down as I cast command.
Got it. Oh, command? All right.
Yeah, wisdom save.
$17.
Ooh, he gets it. He passes.
Hey.
But yeah, I did move a little closer, so I'll end up getting him in melee at some point.
All right. Then he'll approach Samaria and try to get some punches here. Let's see if he gets his stunning strike back. Does not. So here we go. So 15, you're able to dodge. 16, does that hit you?
Yeah.
And a 15, which misses, so he just gets the 1. It's 1 punch in the chest for 11.
All right.
And Clarity.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna sit up. And he's taking damage since the last time I used sleep.
Yes.
He's in the air though.
Samara's right next to him, too.
True. So I'm just gonna try to cast sleep again. Baby, alright. Please, please. Oh, that's much better. 24.
24 is. What? And falls into Samario's arms.
Woo!
I'll finish go over there and put manacles as soon as possible so he doesn't wake up.
Yeah. It's easy enough for all of you to hold and boom, 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 get him knocked out if you so desire.
Yeah.
But with that, we're going to go ahead and end for today.
Oof.
Afternoon.
Wait. What's the smart Alec ass thing that Jonicus says when we finally do
Oh, yeah.
help him out?
That took you long enough, eh?
I didn't see you doing anything.
I shot them several times.
Yeah. You shot the building more.
Silmeria just she rubs her hand across her face and then like wipes her blood on this other guy's face. There.
What have we
Right.
all learned? We
What?
hate monk shit.
Well, typical. All right. Go.
It's an improvement.
All right. Yeah. Peace and love. Catch you next week.
Peace and love.
Bye.